Hey Virgo, happy Virgo season. I hope you guys are all doing great. I send you all so much love and light. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your September love reading. If you happen to be new here, my name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. I appreciate you clicking on the video. I do hope that you guys enjoy the reading. If you do, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. So let's take a look and see what energy is coming in for your love life, Virgo. Could be who's coming towards you, experiences you could have, advice from spirit. I don't really know what's going to come through. Let's just see what your messages are. All right. And before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the horse. Very interesting. Okay, so this Two of Cups is coming through as like the overall energy vibe in your love life. And then I can see Sagittarius's energy here. I wonder if you're gonna draw a Sagittarius to you, or if any of you are dealing with a Sagittarius currently. Could be cross watchers here for you, Virgo, or it could be your moon or rising signs. I feel like you actually have more than one person that expresses their interest in you. So if you are single, I feel like that makes a lot of sense. But even if you're not single, I feel like you're going to be in this place where you have to turn people down. And I see you doing that because the Eight of Wands is coming in reverse. Now, this is the energy of like a lot of messages, phone calls, even like it's very flirtatious energy. I feel like it's the energy of someone who's coming on very strong, because it's like, it's kind of like being bombarded with it. And the fact that it's in reverse doesn't mean that you are not going to get that. It means that you put up a wall and you turn it down. So I do feel like you actually have some unwanted attention that's coming in. Now, the Two of Cups is in reverse. I think some of you could even have a person on your mind that you truly love, but maybe you're in separation from them right now. And I feel like you guys are in this place of looking back at that a lot. But, you know, if you're in a relationship now, I know that's kind of touchy. That's why I feel like it's more like a reading maybe for someone who's single or trying to figure things out, because it's like, it's not that there's not other people around you that are interested in you. And actually quite good catches, I feel. But for some reason, you're looking at the things that you don't like in these people, Virgo. And it's almost like your mind keeps going back to what if. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that trigger past memories for you of someone that looks maybe even like they're the one that got away, or it's a relationship that you wish would have worked out. I wonder if any of you have recently gotten out of a very, very serious connection with someone that maybe you felt was the one and still feel is the one. They could be feeling this way about you, Virgo, even if they're not saying these things to you, because I feel like my eyes and my mind keep going back to this person, even though I have people in front of me who are really like good catches. That's the thing. So I wonder if any of you are in a weird place, because this is like a kindred spirit. And I know that when you look at that person, you feel like that is you truly feel that deep down that is your person. And you know something, Virgo? That's mutual. The two of you feel that way, but these two of Cups are in reverse, because it's like, we're not seeing eye to eye right now. These are the things that's coming between us. We're not in a good place, or it's just like you're full on separated from this person. I wonder if any of you are separated from them and you're trying to move on from them. Or if like the shoe's on the other foot and you have someone that you're in separation from, they're trying to move on from you, it's just not happening. I know where that's touchy, telling you that. But, you know, if you're already in separation from them or have broken up with them, then you may be in a space of like, okay, well, like we're moving on from each other, but you're really not moving on from each other. The two of you are still so connected like this, because I can see, even though other people are trying to come into the picture, my eyes keep going back to this. So I know that's how someone feels when it comes to you, and how you feel when it comes to them, because these are twins and they think and feel the same. See, I feel like I pick up on the energy of someone, no matter who it is though, they're coming on very strong. And I think it just puts you in a position where you just, because you're thinking so much about this other person, you're looking at them and like kind of being very picky. I say that because the King of Pentacles really is someone to be impressed by, right? Because they have a lot of accomplishments. It's someone who looks good on paper, obviously, but then looks good in real life. It's someone who has it all together. I feel like they even dress really nice. Definitely a very good looking person, but it's almost like you look at them, you see all these things about them, but it's like, oh, I feel like they're a little bit shallow. I feel like they're a little bit arrogant. I feel like this person had an attitude with me. So I see where you're turning that person away because you're thinking of someone else who really has your heart. And I think that what your reading is all about, Virgo, is they haven't let go of you either, especially if you feel like you're still holding on to them. They haven't let go of you. They haven't forgotten about you. But even though there's people coming around you in the meantime, I just don't see you being open to what they're dishing out. And this is someone who's coming on strong. The 8 Wands is like phone call after phone call, trying to carry on a whole conversation through text messaging. And I just think that I think they just remind you of who you really want to be with. You know, it makes you think back to that place. And now this is the energy around you, Virgo. So this could even be spirit letting you know what someone is doing when it comes to you. You know, if like I said a moment ago, if you guys have let go of each other, trying to move on from each other, neither of you is really moving on. King of Wands, funny, in reverse, it's coming through as a fault to me. The King of Wands is the energy of someone that I feel is very artistic. Someone who has like their own unique, kind of maybe even like a little bit quirky, their own unique style. I feel like it could even be like artistic, maybe a hipster kind of person. Definitely like a very cool, like both of these people give me like these cool vibes, right? Because this one I feel is very materialistic, very well dressed. And this one is cool because they'll like go to vintage shops and wear things like that. Very distinct personalities. And both I feel are very charming, very charismatic. But for some reason, the stronger they come on, the more that it turns you off. And I just feel like what this reading is all about is to let you know that whoever it is that maybe you're trying to forget about, they can't seem to forget about you either. That's exactly what the energy is like. I want to look and see why this Magician is coming through. Sorry about the clanking, you guys. Let's see into this Magician's energy. Leo is coming through, you guys, as well as Taurus. Are any of you thinking of a Leo or a Taurus? You feel like your person is a Leo or a Taurus. Someone here could be on the cusp of Leo. It could be cross watchers for you, Virgo, or your moon or rising signs. Queen of Wands, King of Wands coming through. There's like I just feel a shyness. I just feel like you're in this place where even though you have people that are good catches on paper, I just see where your mind and heart is going back to whoever you feel is the one, thinking about what it would be like to be with them again. And I think the whole point of this is to let you know that they're thinking of you too, thinking of those things with you. Okay, Virgo. So I just feel like that's it. That's what your reading is about. And maybe this might spark some of you to reach out or try and rekindle things with them, or, you know, like try to fix it and make it right if you're not seeing eye to eye. And even so the Two Cups is in reverse as the overall energy. So if things like have been kind of rocky between you and your person, it's just like a heads up to you from spirit that you guys may actually like take a break from each other. And maybe even in that short period of being apart, could even be like a week, 2 weeks. Maybe you have other people that are trying to come into the picture, because I feel like once that door is open and you are known as single, it's like person after person after person is trying to like shoot their shot with you. And I just feel like you're not interested in anyone else but who you feel is the one. And since this is the energy around you, Virgo, it's spirit letting you know that that's how they feel about you as well. So even if you know of someone recently coming into the picture with someone that you're in separation from, they could care less. They're not interested. They don't want anyone else but you. Okay, Virgo, that's what I can see going on around you guys in September. All right, definitely a very hopeful reading, because it's about the possibility of rekindling things and just like knowing what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, Virgo, I love you so much. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys will subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again for everything, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next reading.